Hello everybody. As some of you know, I live in Joplin, Missouri, which is located in southwest Missouri. And in 2011, Joplin had a really bad tornado. So whenever there is a tornado that comes through the area, everyone in southwest Missouri is worried, and understandably so, but especially those people in the Joplin area. On May 22nd, 2011, Joplin, Missouri experienced an EF5 rated multi-vortex tornado that was almost a mile wide at its widest point when it came across the southern part of town. A lot of town was destroyed. It destroyed even the St. John's Hospital, and they had to tear it down and rebuild, which is now Mercy Hospital. The tornado took 158 lives and it injured 1,150 people. And it was the deadliest tornado since 1947 and the seventh deadliest tornado overall. And to this day, the Joplin tornado remains the most costly tornado in the world. This tornado cost $2.8 billion in damage. And I didn't live in Joplin at the time. I'm originally from Joplin, but when the tornado came through, I was actually living in Nebraska. And I had to call and make sure my family was okay, and luckily everybody was. Even though the tornado only hit a few blocks from my grandmother's house, but she didn't even know there was a tornado because she was watching TV and somehow didn't see it and didn't notice the noise. So it's probably better she didn't know there was a tornado since she didn't have a storm shelter at the time. But anyhow, not too long ago, a tornado came through the Joplin area. And it didn't have any damage or kill anybody. But my girlfriend and I, we were hiding out at my house and sitting out on the porch watching the weather and determining whether or not we needed to go next door and hide in the basement with my neighbors. We didn't actually have to do that. The tornado never touched down, but it was a little hairy at times. So with the tornado in Joplin that came through, the big one, it took years to recover. And so, like I say, everybody in Joplin freaks out a little bit when there's a tornado. And some people that aren't from here may not think we're freaking out because we're all standing out on our porches watching it, but everybody's freaking out. So with that, let's go to the video. Hooray! The tornado sirens are going off. This is our first tornado that we've been in together, so hopefully we don't have to go hide in our neighbor's basement. Woo! It's a double rainbow! This guy's got that like weird yellowish looking glow to it right now. It's kind of weird. We just had a tornado pass through. I don't know if it actually touched down, but the tornado sirens are all done now, and now it's starting to clear up a little bit, but the clouds are still moving fast, and it still looks a little bit crazy out there.